Welcome back, my lovelies. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and follow. If you are a returning follower, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's starting to get chilly outside, so that means it's time for some comfort food. So today, the meat of choice is smoked turkey, and we're using Great Northern white beans. You're going to take a pot with hot water and you're going to go ahead and add your beans to these. These are washed northern white beans. You're going to make sure they're washed and you're going to add your relish of peppers, onion, and garlic, as well as some chicken broth. Yes, give it a try. Don't argue with me. Add some chicken broth. You're going to see what I'm talking about. So go ahead and add your chicken broth. Half of the time, if you don't want to use too much oil in your food, you can substitute for broth. Yes, you can. You can even fry eggs with chicken broth, to be honest. We're going to go ahead and add our smoked turkey. This is one packet of smoked turkey. If you are a meat lover, you can go ahead and add more. But this right here, it should give you more than enough because it will fall off the bone. As well as some bay leaves. You're going to let this simmer on medium high for a bit to get tender soft. This is what my beans are starting to look like after about 30 minutes. They're almost soft. They're not all the way there. So we're going to let her simmer some more. But like I was saying, it's starting to get cold outside. And I don't know about Anna, but I like to be warm. I hate the cold. Where I come from, it's an island. Honey, give me islands in the streams, islands in the sun all year long. I hate the cold, you hear me? So my comfort food today is going to be some great northern white beans with some smoked turkey. My beans weren't too soft, so I added some water and covered them back up. Right here, you can see where the meat's starting to fall off the bone. That means we're getting somewhere. When your meat is starting to come off the bone, we're almost there. Remember, these turkey, they're smoked, meaning they're cooked. They already have flavor to them. Therefore, we're not adding too much seasoning as far as salt. You can go ahead and taste your pot and you're going to see what I'm talking about. Now you're going to go in with our regular herbs and spices, which is garlic powder, onion powder, Tony's Creole seasoning just to give it that kick, as well as some black pepper and cloves. Yes, you can add fresh cloves to this, the cloves, the whole cloves, or you can add the ground cloves. But if you're going to add the whole cloves, make sure to add them into something so you don't bite into them. Meaning you can puncture your sweet pepper or something and poke them in there and then take it out after, or you can go in with the cloves. The cloves is what is going to give our beans this nice brown comfort, oh my god, warm looking texture. My beans are not yet too soft to my liking, so we're going to cover this back up and then we're going to put it back on. I removed some skin. As your smoked turkey cook, some of the skin is going to come off. My kids particularly don't care for it, so I just try to remove some of them. You're not going to lose any of the meat. You're just removing some of the skin. I'm going to add some more water, cover this back up, and let it simmer some more because I want my beans to melt in my mouth when I am eating them. I don't like half cha-cha, where we are coming from, beans. I want my beans to be fully cooked. And here goes my sidekick. Yes, my kids, they are not excluded from eating anything. They are really good eaters. He wanted to give it a taste. So I let him taste it. You guys can see we're not playing our hair. When you get that little thumbs up, that means it is good. So yes, now that my beans are to my liking, I'm going to go in with a little bit of salt. Remember that your turkey, your smoked turkey, has flavor, meaning it has a little salt as well as that chicken broth we added to the pot. So we don't want to be too heavy-handed with the salt. But then again, it is your preference. It's your kitchen, your pot, your liking. This is what my beans is looking like, or should I say my pot is looking like after everything has combined. My beans are soft. My meat is completely falling off the bone. For them people with like salt bone, this fana. My kids are tear it up, but this is what I'm looking like. I paired this with some good white rice. You can also pair this with some cornbread or eat it just like that. I'm telling you, give this recipe a try and you gotta come back in my comment and you're gonna tell me something different. If you guys have tried this before, please let me know down in the comment where you're watching from. If not, let me know when you give it a try and I'll catch you guys later. Stay warm.